everyone, my name is Bhakti Kothari and I am back with an interesting topic of discussion today. Every year, one exam becomes the center of millions of dreams, the UPSC Civil Services Examination. An exam where nearly 10 lakh aspirants compete for fewer than 1,000 seats. For many families, it is not just an exam. It is hope, prestige, and sometimes the dream of becoming the first IS officer in the village. But this year, after the UPSC CSE 2025 results, a strange and slightly awkward trend began appearing across the country. People celebrating success that didn't actually exist. In a small village in Sheikhpura, Bihar, celebrations erupted just hours after the UPSC results. The hero of the day? Ranjit Yadav. According to him, he had secured All India rank 440. The village was ecstatic. Sweets were distributed, garlands were placed around his neck, neighbors gathered to congratulate him. He was invited to the local police station, felicitated by a local MLA, and even asked to give a motivational speech to young students. For one full day, Ranjit Yadav was Sheikhpura's newest IS inspiration. Except, there was one small problem. The rank 440 actually belonged to Ranjit from the state of Karnataka. Soon villagers started asking a simple question. Bhai, admit card dikha do, roll number bata do. And suddenly Ranjit's phone switched off and he quietly left the village. The next curious case came from Ara, Bihar. A candidate named Akanksha Singh proudly announced that she had secured rank 301 in CSE 2025. She gave interviews. She spoke confidently about clearing the exam in her second attempt, but soon another Akanksha Singh from Ghazipur, Uttar Pradesh made the same claim. Now social media had a puzzle. Two candidates, same name, same rank. Eventually the Union Public Service Commission stepped in to clarify. The real rank 301 belonged to the Ghazipur candidate, and the celebration in Ara slowly faded away. In Bulandshahr, Uttar Pradesh, another celebration had already begun. A young woman named Shikha Singh announced that she had cleared the 2025 examination. Videos quickly went viral. Her grandfather was seen crying with happiness. Neighbors congratulated the family. But soon the truth surfaced. The actual candidate was Shikha Sangwan from Haryana, who had secured rank 113. Later, the Bulandshahr resident admitted something very simple. She said, "In the excitement of seeing my name in the list, I forgot to check the roll number." A small mistake, but one that turned a celebration into an uncomfortable moment. Another curious case came from Uttarakhand, from the town of Piran Kalyar. A young aspirant named Feroz Fatima, currently associated with RBI and a daughter of a truck driver, announced that she had secured rank 708. Soon celebrations began in the locality. Neighbors congratulated her, friends shared the news online. But the story soon took a turn. Another candidate, Feroz Fatima M from Kerala, also claimed rank 708, saying that her full name appeared in the official UPSC merit list. For a brief moment, one UPSC rank seemed to have two celebrations in two different states. Eventually, the official list clarified whose name actually appeared in the results. It was Feroz Fatima M from Kerala. But by then, the confusion had already traveled far across social media. This is not the first time something like this has happened. In 2022, in Palamu, a man claimed he had cleared the UPSC exam. He was celebrated locally and even felicitated by Hemant Soren, the Chief Minister of Jharkhand. But later it emerged that the rank actually belonged to Kumar Saurabh from Uttar Pradesh. Eventually, police registered an FIR against the impersonator. Now here is the deeper question. Why would someone pretend to be a UPSC topper? Because in India, clearing the civil services exam is not just a career achievement, it is social recognition. Overnight, a person can become the pride of the village, hero of the family, and an inspiration for thousands of students. Garlands, felicitation ceremonies, media interviews. The moment someone becomes an IS officer, they also become a local legend, and sometimes that enormous social pressure makes failure feel impossible to admit. In India, clearing the UPSC Civil Services examination is more than just passing a test. It brings pride, recognition, and the hope of transforming lives. But the incidents we saw this year offer a reminder. In the race for recognition, truth should never take a backseat. Perhaps it is also time for small reforms, greater public awareness about verifying roll numbers, responsible reporting by local media, and stricter action against deliberate impersonation. Because the real UPSC journey is not just about viral celebrations or instant fame. It is about years of silent effort, resilience, and honesty. In the end, a rank may bring prestige, but integrity is what truly earns respect. If you like this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to Indian Masterminds. This is Bhakti Kothari signing off. Thank you for watching.